with Dr. O. Slim.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and lovers of love therapy, I want to quickly today throw more light on a particular topic that have caused heartbreak to a lot of ladies, and it is this misconception, and I think should I call it a a thought pattern that a lot of ladies get, and at the end of the day it leads them to eat breakfast. As netizens will say, breakfast go reach everybody, but actually not be everybody that breakfast go actually reach anyway. It has to do with sex. you know a guy walks up to you and tells you all those sweet things you need to hear, and sometimes you get swayed by these sweet words. But as a lady, you should be able to hold an intelligent conversation with those guys. There are a lot of guys. This is not an absolute theory, but there are a lot of guys that cannot actually stand an intelligent conversation. They just want to talk to you, flatter you, take you out, get you gift, and take you to their bed, and that is it for them. So they are called the smooth guys. The very smooth guys. But when, as a lady, you are able to hold these guys down, have an intelligent conversation with them, try to know what they do, try to know their intentions towards you and all that. You see, a lot of them don't have that patience to wait, because they already have a blueprint on what to do, spoil you and get you to their bed. And this misconception about ladies usually have, that when you give guys sex, the guy becomes emotionally attached to you. So a lot of ladies just go out, okay, fine, let me give him sex, or you use sex as a reward, probably because he got you a phone, and you guys just in the process of dating, but not dating yet. It's in the process, got you a phone, got you, spoil you with gifts and all that, and you feel that the best reward you should give him is sex. Then at the end of the day, when he gets this cess, and he changes his attitude towards you, you feel heartbroken, you know and you start crying and telling him, after everything you did for him, you give him your body and all that. Of course, he gave you his body too. I'll be fine, I want to give you. So these are the fundamental things that we tend to overlook. you know I what I'm about to say now is not an absolute theory or an absolute truth, but this is a personal opinion that I hold. Many guys don't attach emotions to sex. You know, it's just every other day. It's, let me just have fun. you know, and that is the major difference between a guy and a lady. A lady attach emotions to sex when she has had sex with a guy. She feels that connection with the guy already. But for guys, it is not like that. So when a guy make out with you because he just feel like, probably he has someone serious out there, but he just wanted to play, and you became or you fell victim to his antics, well, you have yourself to blame, because a lot of ladies, a lot of them don't hold conversations. You don't know this guy's intention. Of course, the guy can lie about his intentions, but at least you should be pushy. You should have intelligent conversations with those guy, and of course, you should have at least self-respect for yourself. There are patterns this thing should go. It should go in phases that you have mapped out for yourself before you give in your all to a guy, to avoid stories that touch at the end of the day. So For ladies, I think you should do more. A lot of ladies are easily swayed by what they see, by the kind of car he drives, by the shoes he wears, the wristwatches, the phones, his gadget, his apartment. You are easily swayed, but in reality, this shouldn't be the basis for giving a guy a chance. You should think about other important things. Is he intelligent? Is he goal driven? How does it have a positive outlook towards life? How does he see, where does he see himself in another 2 or 3 years? What are his plans, his future plans, and all that? These are some of the very important qualities as a girl you should look out for in a guy before you let everything open to avoid breakfast. However, there are no laid down rules that are actually absolute, or that tells it all about how these things should go. But there are simple principles that you should follow, that at the end of the day might just lead you into having something good. Thank you.
The Love Therapy with Dr. O. Weislam.